What's up guys, Perry from Rockville here, and today we're going to break down the controls on your remote for the MINI RF4 V2 lights. So let's actually break down what each control does here on the remote, starting with the RF group like we went over when setting up the RF groups on our lights. This will allow you to set the remote to the same RF group that your lights are set to, and you have 4 different options of the RF group 1, which is red, RF group 2, which is green, RF group 3, which is yellow, RF group 4, which is blue. And when you click on this RF group, you're gonna see the light on top of the remote flash to that corresponding color. So when it flashes to red, that's set to RF group 1, green for 2, yellow for 3, blue for 4, and then white to control all of the RF groups. You can turn off or turn on the LEDs with the on and off button here. This won't turn the light itself off. You have to do that with the power switch on each light, but you can turn on the LEDs just like that, or you can turn them off just like that. Next, we have some color options here. So we have red, green, blue, etc. If you look closely, you'll see these options are color wheels. So we can actually use this up and down button here to cycle through each option of each color. So for example, we're in the blue mode right now, but if I wanted it to be a lighter shade, I can press the up button. So now we're in a lighter shade of blue here. Then I can make it even lighter by pressing the button again. And then once more for the lightest option in this blue mode. And then I can set it back to the darkest mode here by pressing the button again. We can also adjust the brightness with these buttons here. So I can make it more dim like that, or I can make it brighter like that. Next, we have the 4 sound modes here. So we can set our lights to either sound mode 1, sound mode 2, sound mode 3, or sound mode 4. Below that, we have the sensitivity control. So we can control how the lights interact with the sound being picked up. If we want it to be less sensitive, we're gonna press the minus button. And if we want it to be more sensitive, we can press the plus button. At the bottom, we have the different modes. So we have strobe mode, we have pulse mode, we have fade mode, and then we have a color cycle mode. And then right above, we have a speed button to control the speed of these modes. So in the color cycle mode here, I can make the color cycle faster by pressing the up arrow, and I can also make the color cycle slower by pressing the down arrow. So hopefully this showed you guys how easy it is to use the wireless remote with your MINI RF4 V2 lights. But of course, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to our customer support team through phone or email. As always, I'm Perry from Rockville, and we'll see you guys next time.